7.
Utah 4 of 13 from the field and 5 turnovers in this fourth quarter.
Well, they've done a great job defending the paint.
Williams on Alston. Brady picked up by Carolico.
Our director, our associate director. Renardo Lowe and Lisa Smith, Matt Kane, Casey Carter, our production assistants, Doug Haskins, our technical manager, Lockball Hans, Kevin Little, Greg Prosser, Bill Grittinger, and Aaron Stoikov, Jeff Barrett in the graphics. All have done a great job. We have the easy job here, Dewey.
Absolutely. Say amen to that. I'm still in awe of how the picture gets up out of the truck.
How does that picture get to your house?
There you go.
1:15 to go. 92-73. Milwaukee just finishing it out. And a little fancy stuff, and traveling is called against Rafer Alston, who gets a little fancy coming in late in the game. But why not? The Milwaukee Bucks have a lot to be happy about. Philadelphia in the
50 seconds left to play in the game. Both teams are in the bonus. Oh, it's skip to Malou time, and Rafer right in the face of Vujacic.
Come on, Rafer. Come on.
And Vujacic is very, very physical, and Rafer had a reason to be upset.
Vujacic has been fouling Rafer all fourth quarter. Rafer took exception. So
Houston lead, 5 seconds left. Rafer with a 3.
Rafer Alston with a career high 7 3-pointers.
starting to get chippy for both teams. It will be the usual sellout crowd, better than 17,000 making their way in as we get ready for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. The Magic looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series, and the Cavaliers try to even things up at 2 apiece. Do you have the feeling that LeBron has lost confidence in his teammates?
I don't think there's any question that he doesn't trust them quite as much. That's human nature, especially when he's going to bear the brunt of the winning and losing. And he had 49 and 41 in their 2 losses.
And here's Alston for 3. So Rafer Alston was able to get the Magic off to that quick start the other night, as he did in Game 7 in the victory in Boston. Opens up with a 3-point shot.
Yeah, he had 11 points in that first quarter. Finally, Orlando won a first quarter. He was 5 of 6, so off to another good start here tonight. He made his first jump shot.
Williams, rebounded by Lee.
And Orlando wants to push this ball. They want to play in a transition so they can do that. Get quick post-ups for Dwight Howard. Run him deep to the front of the rim. Get him the ball quickly so they cannot double-team him.
Alston for 3.
That's that pick and roll. And Dwight Howard is making great decisions. He catches the ball at the foul line, Marv, and he's got 3-point shooters in both corners. Caught the ball, took his time, found Alston, and knocked down the 3.
Rafer Alston. Alston and Lee are at the guards. Alston, so he has shot the ball well, as he did in Game 3. 8 points for Alston. Williams checking the clock, and then rims out. Rebound Howard.
We need to find Rashard Lewis, get him going. Here's Alston once again with a long jump shot. LeBron James is playing him, is sort of laying off of him. They're trying to keep him out of the lane, go underneath those screens, make him a jump shooter. But right now he's 4 of 5.
Varejao gets it off. Good box out by Lewis. So the Magic with a good start as this third quarter gets underway. Varejao defending on Howard. They collapse on him. He gets it back out. Here's Alston for 3.
I get a timeout. Come out, you've given up 7 straight points all to Alston. It's a good timeout by Mike Brown, but how quickly all your good work can go away.
Alston for 3 again.
They're going to know where he is. They're going to roam off of him.
And Howard's elbow has been very active during the course of the season and the postseason. That includes hitting teammates. Oh, Alston going glass to hit another 3. Here's James getting inside. Petrus went down. Crowd wanted a foul. It was not called. Howard gets to the rebound. Alston trying to use the pick. Here's Petrus for 3. Boy, is that a difficult shot. A long 3 for James. He hit one a moment ago.
Yeah, that wasn't a good shot by LeBron. That was sort of a bailout.
Here's Alston. Nice move on the penetration. What a quarter for Rafer Alston. 21 points in all. 15 have come here in the third. Here's Lewis with space. Kicks it back out. Alston passed on the shot. Petrus for 3. This time from the right-hand corner. Petrus with 14 points. That's his 4th from downtown. There's James. Like Howard got a piece of it. Nice tip by Ilgauskas. And the game is tied at 81.
That's what happens, though, when you go for the shot block. Someone's got to block out your man.
Oh, Alston able to get right to the rim.
It's sort of an and-one tape here for him. This little skip to my Lou. This is how he was found in the New York playground playing like this. This is Alston once again. Is anybody going to guard him?
A wide open 3. He has 26 points, a new playoff career high. That's his 6th three-pointer. And Howard is playing with 5 fouls. Well, looks like West fell down. Varejao not able to get back, and Howard has given the Magic a 2-point lead.
Actually, that's that middle pick and roll again, and actually Varejao fell down early too, so that's why he could not get back into play.
LeBron for 3. Yes. It is a 1-point game with 4.1 remaining. They have to foul immediately, and they do. Here's the peg into James across midcourt. He fires for the win.
All right, we are back on the big show, and as promised, we've been hyping this for a few days. We're joined by Rockets point guard Rafer Alston. Rafer, thanks for hanging out with us, man. This has been fun over the last several days, getting to know you a little bit better and hanging out at Minute Maid. We're going to get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Spending a few minutes with you tonight. Tell us about what you've been up to this summer and this offseason. I know that the year wasn't what you wanted and the team didn't want. Does that push you a little bit in the offseason to work harder?
The last season definitely has. I've been in the gym. I've been spending most of my time here in Houston, going to Toyota Center, working out, and getting myself prepared for the upcoming season, and mostly just hanging out with my family.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
Doing a lot of family work, some things, and just bought a house in Siena, so taking care of that type of work.
When you look back at the season, Rafer, you've got to look at injuries that kept this team from succeeding, because this was a pretty good team, but when you don't have Yao, you don't have T-Mac for a couple of stints there, and it's hard to win basketball games, isn't it?
That was tough. Two star players, all-star players on your team that you count on, and that's the key to our success, are not on the floor. And then you bring a guy like me over in the trade who is supposed to be the trigger for the offense and disruptive on defense. I get hurt and miss 19 to 20 games. So, I think it's just started like a snowball effect. And, different guys are in and out of the lineup. So, I think our major issue is health. If we can just stay healthy, we could beat the best of them.
Do you feel like you're a great fit under Van Gundy's system? I mean, you seem like you're one of his kind of guys.
Oh, definitely. I love playing with Coach. I love the way he pushes us, and I love the way he pushes me. And I think that's the type of coach I've needed my entire life, is that the discipline, but also a guy that can get the best out of you.
I want to talk to you quickly, get your take on there's so far some offseason changes. Okay. You got Novak in the draft, but you get Battier on draft day, and I know they're talking potentially Mike James could come here. I know he's got a decision to make, but what's your general thought if it works out with Mike and he comes here? Mike comes here. I mean, that's one of my childhood teammates. We play AAU ball together, so I'm hoping he does decide to come here. I've actually spoke to Mike. I had a chance to speak to him. They told me we would love to have him, but you also have to take care of your family and his decisions first, and that comes first and foremost. I love Battier. He's definitely going to help us, and Novak can flat out shoot the basketball, and he's a hard-working kid. I actually got a chance to go in the gym and watch him work out before he took off for the summer league. Yeah.